Hi, Bernie. Is it okay if we eat our lunches with you?
Sure. I'm just sitting here, eating a bag of sea salt flavored potato chips which I got from the vending machine. Most of which is just air. Let me say this. There are 12 to 14 chips in here, tops. In the richest country in the world, that is obscene.
It's okay, Jeff. It's just Bernie.
What's the matter with him?
Oh, he's afraid Trump is gonna get him. It's this whole Kavanaugh vote.
You guys talking about the Kavanaugh vote?
Who sent you? Did Trump send you? Tell him I'll vote to confirm. I'll do whatever he wants. Here, give him my wallet. Here's my wedding ring. Take it. Take it. I'll sign over the deed to my house. And if my family is home when he gets there, he can have them too. Just please don't let him tweet about me.
I'll tell you what, you're singing my song, brother.
Let me say this, Joe. We are talking about Kavanaugh, who we all know that you are going to vote to confirm. Now these two sad sacks have an excuse. They belong to a cult. But you call yourself a Democrat.
Yes, but I'm a blue dog Democrat in a conservative state and...
Joe, let me say this. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what, you got yourself a deal.
So you're not mad at me and Jeff for voting for him, Bernie?
Let me say this. The top 10% owns 70% of all the wealth, and the top 1% owns 40% of all the wealth. Meanwhile, the bottom 80% owns just 7% of all the wealth, and the top 0.1% owns as much wealth as the bottom 90%.
Okay, but about Kavanaugh, you're not mad at me and Jeff?
Let me say this. I have no expectations for either one of you. I would say you make me sick, but I can't afford to be sick. Not unless I want to move across the border to Canada.
Well, it's just that I believe people are innocent until proven guilty. He says he didn't do it, and I can't think of any reason he would say that if it wasn't the truth.
Oh, well, since innocent until proven guilty is the standard of proof we use when criminal charges are filed, I guess being denied a seat on the Supreme Court is just as bad as being thrown in prison.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that.
Neither do I. I was being sarcastic, you fucking idiot.
Well, at least I'm not so naive as to think socialism will get us all to sit around and sing Kumbaya.
First of all, everyone needs to stop referencing the song Kumbaya. People have been trotting out that same stupid joke for 50 years, and it has been funny 0% of the time. But do I think the policies of democratic socialism would make the world a better place? Let me sing this. All I want is to make things fair, universal and free health care. Bitch slap a billionaire, award that I could lawfully. EBT for the indigent, SSI as a supplement. Throat punch the 1%, award that I could lawfully. In my utopia I would gladly fill the grandest halls with the most wealthy men and then kick them in the fucking balls. Regulations what I propose. Don't let banks heartlessly foreclose. Horsewhip their CEOs. Oh, would that I could lawfully, I treat them awfully. Free state college for our young folk. Do not force them to go flat broke. Set fire to Charles Coke. Oh, would that I could lawfully strengthen unions, reduce job loss, protect workers against the boss, and torture Wilbur Ross. Oh, would that I could lawfully. In my utopia, I would tell my grandkids all the tales of when I met the richest man and tore out their fingernails. Let's preserve our national parks, meet the Paris Accord benchmarks, feed you know who to sharks. Oh, would that I could lawfully